Meanwhile, despite the evidence having been allegedly destroyed at the instance of Nadia's mother, the police have managed to trace the calls, the cash source for paying Nadia's medical bills and discovering her burnt boarding pass, and in the process have built a strong case against the former tourism minister Mickky Pacheco, who is currently on the run. The investigators have sought custodial interrogation of Mickky, whose bail petition was rejected on Thursday.
Custodial interrogation of former tourism minister Francisco Xavier alias Mickky Pacheco is essential for the investigation, crime branch officials have said in a written statement to the court, which has rejected Mr. Pacheco's anticipatory bail plea. Public prosecutor Sarojini Sardinia, arguing on behalf of the Goa CID crime branch, has pointed out that evidence burnt by Mickky and others afternoon and night of May 14, day before Nadia consumed poison, Mickky was with her. They had dinner together on May 13. Call details reveal both were constantly in touch on the 14th. Mickky is the only person who can say how injuries occurred, mother hiding information on Nadia's presence and absence, Nadia's dying declaration perhaps under duress. Now questions are being asked whether Mr. Pacheco tried to buy the silence of Nadia's family. The prosecution has claimed that Nadia's brother was paid Rs 35 lakh. Sarojini Sardinia, arguing on behalf of the Goa CID crime branch, said that the source and the amount of money transacted between unidentified persons and the family members of Nadia need to be investigated.
Has in fact elaborated on this aspect when he has disclosed all the various sums of money that he has received and from various sources. It runs in to be approximate. It could be anything like 30 to 35 lakhs as detailed by the brother, and we need to investigate as to what was the source, because the source is disclosed by the brother. He is varied. It's not restricted at least to the South District. He even claims that he received money from some person in Bisholi and people who are strangers to them, not even family members. Therefore, what prompted people even from Bisholi to give money to them, which ran even up to a sum of Rs 10 lakhs, has to be interrogated.
The public prosecutor also pointed that the post-mortem report mentions contusions on Nadia's body, indicating physical injuries on her before her death.
Contusions all over the body, right from the lips to the legs, to the forearms, to the ankles, to the shoulder and to the back.
Also, some evidence seems to have been burned.
And the age of these injuries has been clarified by the doctors at Chennai as about 12 to 16 days old.
Nadia's mobile phone, passport, laptop and the crucial rat poison tube she is alleged to have consumed have disappeared, and the police also said that Nadia's mother, Sonia, had instructed the housemaid to destroy 5 bags containing documents and clothes after her daughter allegedly consumed rat poison on May 15th.
Statement of the maid of the house, and the maid has said that while the body was still in the house on the funeral day, she was given 3 bags of clothes along with some papers to burn, with instructions to ensure that the burning takes place in its entirety. She was instructed not to put the burning into a pit but into an open place, to make sure that if it was put, the burning had to take place in a pit, something could have still remained at the bottom. The person could not ensure that something remains. The mother. Why is the mother shielding? Why are they contradictory statements? Who is shielding whom? Because the mother has even contradicted the version of the deceased herself.
A search of the place where the belongings were burnt led to the recovery of a partially burnt Qatar Airways special boarding pass with incomplete wordings. Nadia Torrado, VIP, spouse of tourists. There were other visiting cards which had Nadia's name with the Benaulim residence address of Mickky Pacheco.